There's one thing that separates a physique that turns heads from a physique that just exists. It's not your arms, it's not your chest, it's a single ratio. And once you understand it, you'll never look at training the same way again. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact blueprint to build a V-taper at home. No gym, no fancy equipment, just the 3 muscle groups that matter most, the one number you need to hit, and the simple system that ties it all together. Stick till the end, because the last step is what most people completely skip, and it's the reason their physique never pops no matter how hard they train. Look at any superhero, any Greek statue, any physique that people can't stop staring at. They all share one thing. It's not size, it's not being shredded to the bone, it's shape. And shape comes down to one number, 1.6. That's your shoulder to waist ratio. Your shoulders should be 1.6 times wider than your waist. That's the entire secret behind every aesthetic physique in history. The ancient Greeks figured this out thousands of years ago, Hollywood figured it out, and now you know it too. Here's why this matters. You can build muscle everywhere and still look completely average if your proportions are off, but hit that 1.6 ratio, even at a modest size, and suddenly you look like you were sculpted by someone who knew what they were doing. So the plan is simple. Make your shoulders wider, make your waist tighter. Everything else supports those 2 goals. There are 3 muscle groups that do the heavy lifting for your V-taper. Everything else is supporting cast. First, side delts. Your shoulders have 3 parts, front, rear, and side. And if you care about aesthetics, the side delt is doing almost all the work, because the side delt creates width, and width makes your waist look smaller without losing a single kilogram. Same body, better proportions. That's the magic trick. Best exercise? Lateral raises. But here's where everyone goes wrong. They grab the heaviest dumbbells they can find and start flinging their arms like they're trying to take off. That's not a lateral raise. That's a shoulder injury waiting to happen. Go lighter. Lead with your elbows, not your hands. Raise to shoulder height, pause, lower slowly. Do it clean and 6 kilograms will feel like 50. At home, resistance bands work perfectly. Same movement, same results. 0 excuses. Second, lats. If side delts build width from the top, your lats build the illusion from the middle. A well-developed lat creates that reverse triangle shape, broad at the top, tapering into the waist, even if your waist hasn't changed at all. Think of it this way. Lats are the architectural frame of your V-taper. Without them, your back looks flat. With them, you look like a completely different person from behind. Best exercise? Pull-ups. And before you say you can't do pull-ups, you just can't do them yet. Start with resistance band assisted pull-ups or inverted rows under a table. Build up. Get your first clean rep, then add more. When you pull, think elbows to hips, not hands to bar. That single cue will double your lat activation immediately. Third, upper chest. Most people train chest with flat push-ups and end up with a chest that looks like it's slowly sliding off their body. Flat, droopy, no shape. The fix is simple. Train your upper chest, because the upper chest gives your torso that full, powerful look from the front and completes the V-taper at the top. At home, all you need is an elevated surface, incline push-ups with your feet on a chair. The higher your feet, the more upper chest you hit. Go for 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Focus on the stretch at the bottom, squeeze at the top. Your upper chest will catch up fast because chances are you've never trained it directly before. You can build great shoulders, lats, and upper chest and still look unfinished if one thing is missing: your waist definition. Here's the truth most people don't want to hear. Abs are not built in the gym. They're revealed in the kitchen. You can have the strongest core in the room. If it's covered in fat, nobody sees it. Train your abs with resistance, weighted crunches, hanging leg raises, ab wheel rollouts. Treat them like any other muscle, progressive overload, controlled reps. But understand that the visual result depends entirely on your body fat level. Get lean and the waist that's already there suddenly becomes visible.
Here it is, the step that separates people who look aesthetic from people who just train hard: getting lean. All the shoulder width, lat spread, and upper chest development in the world means nothing if it's sitting under a layer of body fat. Body fat doesn't just hide muscle, it actively destroys your proportions. It adds width to your waist, it blurs your shoulder definition, it makes your V-taper invisible. The target is simple: get your body fat between 10 and 15%. Lean enough to look defined, not so lean that you look like you lost a fight with a salad. 3 things will get you there. First, walk 10,000 steps a day. If you're at 3,000 right now, just add 1,000 steps each week. Walking burns calories without destroying your appetite or your energy for training. Second, eat enough protein, 1.5 to 2 grams per kilogram of body weight. Protein keeps you full, protects your muscle while cutting, and keeps your metabolism working properly. Third, track your calories for 2 to 4 weeks, not forever, just long enough to understand what you're actually eating, because "I don't eat that much" is almost never true. Once you know your numbers, you can adjust. Once you can adjust, you can get lean on your own terms. Do all 3 consistently and your body fat will drop. Your shoulders will look wider, your waist will look tighter, and the V-taper you've been building will finally show up. A V-taper isn't about being the biggest person in the room, it's about having the right proportions: wide shoulders, strong lats, defined upper chest, tight waist. Hit the 1.6 ratio and train toward it consistently, and your physique will look completely different in 3 to 4 months. No gym needed, no excuses left. Now go build it.